They say that your first hunt is the one that you remember the most.
We grew up hunting and fishing. It is an important part of our lives as a family. Nature brings you together. We enjoy the sport, like other people to enjoy it as well.
Hunting has a very important role in conservation. The money that funds conservation effort comes from the sale of hunting licenses. And our job as the Hunting and Fishing Academy and the Tennessee Wildlife Federation is to try to create more hunters so future generations can still enjoy these species, whether they want to pursue them or if they just like going out to a viewing tower and seeing the elk in East Tennessee or seeing wild turkeys in West Tennessee.
If you're hearing the dogs bark, don't be looking where the dogs are. That rabbit's going to be in front of the dog.
People learn to hunt and fish from other people. And in a lot of cases with adults, they never had that person or people in their lives that could show them how. So now they may be in their 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever phase of life they're in, and they have this interest of learning how to hunt, but they don't exactly know how to go about it. We really want to make sure people understand what they're doing. We want to get them that hands-on experience of going out into the field and knowing how to harvest the meat and preserve it so they can get back home and cook it for a meal.
There's a lot of adults that are trying to get away from the preservative and the steroids and things that are found in domesticated animals today, and that's a big reason people are learning to hunt and fish. And it's very important for these people that know how to do it to step up and teach the next generation, and that's what Hunting and Fishing Academy is all about.
We work with a lot of good folks all across the state, and our volunteers have the like mind with us. They're just wanting to create opportunities to get people out there.
Getting in connection with nature in general is something we're so vastly separated from today, and so these kinds of experiences really connects them back with nature, and it's pretty awesome because there's kids here obviously who have cell phones, but honestly I still yet have not seen a cell phone out personally, and that's awesome. That's what we want. We want them to be able to experience this. It lets them really find who they really are.
The Hunting and Fishing Academy is an awesome program. The kids love it. They really get into it. It's very educational, especially when a child gets to harvest an animal. We teach them how to clean it. You gotta learn how to do it. Venison, it's the best organic meat out there you can get.
For the adult or the kid or the teenager, whoever, trying to get closer to their food source, trying to get closer to the land, the Hunting and Fishing Academy is the best way, especially for people who have absolutely no idea where to get in. You start right there.
It's worth it, your time and effort. It's nice to learn something. It's nice to be on an adventure.
I absolutely loved it. When I was a little kid, I hunted with my grandfather. I kind of got out of it as an adult, and I really wanted to get back into it. So this was a way to do that for an adult, so I really like that.
There's an event that teaches you everything you need to know from the get-go. There are Zoom meetings that you can ask questions, and you don't have to be ashamed because there's just so much you just don't know as a beginner.
I definitely would sign up for something else. And I actually am going to try to do hunts outside of this program too, just that's how much I've loved it.
The best time to get involved is as soon as you realize, like, hey, I want to pursue learning how to hunt or fish. Whether you want to come on an in-person event or you want to start sitting in on our free virtual series, we have a way for you to get involved. It'll be something you enjoy for a lifetime.